My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and I'm just here to give you a collective message, okay? I don't think it's a message from your person. It's a collective message. All right, so Scorpio, I've not forgotten you, and I was supposed to put out the karmic reading today, but guys, I was exhausted, so I just took a little time out, but I know that people are going through a lot right now. So I just want to bring a message for you guys. Okay, so today I'm going to be using the reconciliation deck. I don't know why I put this music on so loud all the time. Maybe it doesn't sound loud when my AC is on. When my AC is not on, bloody hell, I can't even be bothered. And of course my remote is not working. So, anywho's guys, let's see what's the message coming through from Spirit. And the music that came on is Manifest Anything You Want. Why the hell not? All right, well, let's leave it on. Manifest anything you want. So let's see what's the message that's coming through. I'm just going to take 4 cards, and then I'll flow with the reading from there, okay? It says, within a year. All right, well, let me ask Spirit what's going to happen within a year. Or perhaps whatever will unfold in this reading is going to happen within a year. But let's take the opportunity. And let's ask Spirit, what's going to happen within a year? Within a year's time. Okay, there's some kind of truth that's going to be spoken. There's that blue card, right? We have the 7 of Wands, which talks about setting healthy boundaries and standing up for yourself. We have the 3 of Wands. Be patient. We have the 9 of Cups. And we have the Devil. Oh my. Interesting. So the main message I see here is be patient. And Spirit wants you to be patient because it looks like there's a lesson that your person is still learning. But I'm also getting that there's a lesson that you are still learning. And you may not think that you are still learning a lesson because you think, you know what, I'm healed enough to handle a functional relationship. But Spirit is saying right now, no. No. Spirit is letting you know that you still have some kind of codependent tendencies within you, as do your person. And this time in separation, or this waiting, or whatever it is that you're doing, because we have 3 of Wands. Could be a person procrastinating, could be you waiting, whatever it is. Spirit says that it serves you. And if there's a third party, Spirit is saying that it serves you because this is going to teach you guys some healthy boundaries that is necessary for you guys to step into self-love and to be ready for a grounded, committed relationship. Take that. So when you thought you were ready, Spirit saying, no, honey. No. You still have a module in self-love, yeah? Still. And it's about setting healthy boundaries. Spirit saying this codependent energy is still within you. And it's still definitely within your person. Hard hitting, but there it is. But Spirit saying, within a year, all this is going to unfold. Within a year, all this is going to unfold. That's when you both are going to be ready. But right now, you guys are not in alignment for union. All right, so let's see what's happening here. Spirit saying, think about it. So for those of you that just said, when I said, you're not ready, I said, yes, I am. Spirit saying, think about it. Take time. Don't get triggered. Think about it. Like, really think about it. Have you been instituting healthy boundaries? Are you still codependent on this person's energy to feel good? Are you still reaching out or giving more? Or rather, giving more than you are receiving? Are you still there? Are you still more concerned about their healing than yours? And if you are, Spirit is saying that's codependency. Are you still relying on other people for external validation? Spirit is saying, well, if you can say yes to that, trust me, there's still that spirit of codependency, that energy of codependency that is within you. So Spirit is saying, think about it. All right, my gosh. We have, yeah, I told you. Spirit is saying there's still some karmic lessons, but I'm getting one particular one. There's still a karmic lesson that's still in play here. For both of you guys, you might think it's just with your person because they might have a karmic partner. But Spirit is saying, through that situation, you are also learning lessons here. Look within. Spirit is saying, stop looking at this person. Use your intuition, look within, because there's still something here that you are not seeing, and you can only perceive it with your third eye. Will be texting you 222, and master number 22 is all about focus on your intimate relationships. So Spirit's saying you guys are going to be coming together, all right? But right now, patience is required. Trust the process. My little niece is visiting me, and she put my hair in a fro hawk, and I was really hesitant, and she just kept saying, "Trust the process." She's 18 years old. "Trust the process, auntie." And I did. I said, "You know what? Let me just let go. Okay, this girl knows what she's doing." And girl, I'll take a picture and I'll post it for you guys. Trust the process. So Spirit's saying right now, trust the process. You guys are going to come together. There is going to be contact. There is going to be communication. But right now is your time to look within. There's still a karmic lesson outstanding, and Spirit is letting you know it's about boundaries. It's about codependency. All right, so let me start getting in these cards for you guys. So what does Spirit want you to think about? Knight of Swords. Okay, Knight of Swords. Spirit wants you to accept the harsh truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Spirit saying shine a light on that, okay, because there's some lesson that you are not learning with that Hierophant in reverse. Now, some of you watching might be a Taurus, some of you watching might be a Gemini, or you're dealing with these people, okay. Spirit saying you're still heartbroken. You hear that? Spirit saying whilst you think you're healed, Spirit saying you're still heartbroken. Three of Swords. There's still some pain that you're feeling. And I feel that pain might make you, I don't want to say clingy, but certainly you're not grounded enough to see something clearly that Spirit wants to show you. Spirit saying you're still heartbroken. Whether it is from something that happened in this connection, or maybe even something from the past. Spirit said you still have some healing to do. Yeah, you're blocking transformation right now. So right now, while you're looking at your person, because your person might be with somebody else and you're wondering when they're going to walk away, Spirit is saying right now, this time of separation is for you to look deep within yourself at your hurt and pain, because it's still there. You have to go through another layer of healing. Yeah. Yeah. Now, they're saying that there's still karmic lessons here. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. There's still karmic lessons to be learned before this thing grounds. Now, it looks like everything happens within a year's time, but now is the time to focus on yourself. Yeah. Spirit saying there's this big shift that is coming in, and you have to be ready for it. So right now, study hard, right? We're all in school. So right now, study hard, pass that module, because you have to be ready for this shift, to roll with this energy when this energy comes, because it's a union energy. It's a union energy that's coming. And you have to be ready. And Spirit saying right now you're in ready. There's something that you're not seeing. So they're asking you to look within, and this time look with your third eye. Look within. Look at it from a higher perspective. We have 8 of Swords. Some of you guys feeling trapped, but Spirit is saying, why do you feel trapped? You have free will. You can choose to move on. Spirit is also saying that there's some thoughts that you're holding on to, or some ideologies or some kind of beliefs that are holding you back from real happiness. Let's get some more of that. The Lovers. Some thoughts about what love should be and what love should look like, and what somebody who's in love with you should do for you. Spirit is also asking you to look at all your past relationships and identify the pattern there. And some of you guys may have done that already, but they're saying look at it from a higher perspective, a spiritual perspective. Look at the view that all these people were your soul fam, come to teach you a particular lesson, and now you have to honor them by learning it. So go through the black book, honey. Go through the black book. And with everyone, what did this person come to teach me? What did this person come to teach me? Even the horrible ones, the abusive ones, what did they come to teach me about myself? And I'm sure you would have taught them something. But you are asked for your own growth and development. You have to ask them, what did they come to teach me? Some of them didn't put in the time and effort like you did. They didn't do the emotional labor or any kind of labor. It looks like you might have done the heavy lifting in that relationship, and bam, right off the bat, you already know that's codependent. Spirit wants you to see that truth, that the common denominator in all these things, and I'm not shitting on you, I'm just telling you this, the message, the common denominator was you. And how you presented yourself and the boundaries or lack of boundaries that you may have had. And Spirit is saying, when you look at it from this higher perspective, what did they come to teach you? This is when you're going to set yourself free. Now, they're saying that your person is going to be texting you. Okay. Yeah, they're going to get that intuitive nudge. They're silent now, it looks like. The high priestess. You know what high priestess don't say shit. They know everything but don't say anything. All right. So they're silent right now. But it is not because they're not thinking about you. They are thinking about you. Okay. But I think they are also getting an intuitive look at things, and also learning their karmic lessons, and also thinking about everything. But they're going to be texting you, even though there's no contact now. They're going to be texting you because they are in love and they want to express it. I think by the time they come through, there's a lot of emotional growth that they would have done. Okay. But right now, you guys are in separation for a reason. And it's to release the pain of the past. Both of you. The past still haunting you guys. For some of you guys, it's some kind of addiction here. Whether it's an addiction to toxic relationships, giving your power away, some sex addiction, whatever it is. This time apart is for you guys to release that. All right, let me just have a look at your person. But it looks like the main recipient of this message. This message is really for you, not about your person. It's just for you. For you, about you, for you. About you, for you. Let's see what energy are they embodying towards you at this time. Let's see underneath the deck. We have lazy bones. Okay, they're not doing shit right now, and you knew that. Okay, I don't think it's because they don't want to. I am getting real depression off of this. Some of them are numbing out with all kinds of different things. Okay, they're neglecting everything. Their home, it looks like. Yeah, this is depression. I don't think this person doesn't look like they have showered in a while. Their home is a mess. All their plants are dying. Nothing is growing there. And it is the energy of their space. So a lot of toxic energy surrounding your person right now. But I'm getting real depression. Okay. All right. What is the energy that they're embodying towards you at this time? You have the outsider. They feel left out. They see you, and I don't know what you're projecting out there. Okay, but they see you on top of the world. Enjoy your damn self. Okay, there you are. You have some kind of circle of friends going on. You enjoying life, and look, they're feeling like shit. This reminds me of the same guy that we just saw there in the Lazy Bones card. So they feel left out and they feel abandoned. And it looks like all around them, people are happy. Okay, they kind of have a third party around them. There are 3 flowers in this tree, right? So everybody around them is happy, and like nobody seems to see that they are suffering inside. And they think that you don't see how much they are suffering. That's what they feel. They feel like you don't see, and they feel like you don't care because you're enjoying your best life. That's what they see. You're enjoying your best life. Yeah, they're unhappy. Sun card in reverse. Okay, feeling burdened by life. 10 of Wands in reverse. Right, that's when you can't put on the burdens. All the responsibilities on your shoulder. 8 of Cups in reverse. They're in some kind of situation where they feel like they just cannot walk away. But they want to. And they will be with the Six of Swords. But Spirit is saying they have to go through this. They have to realize that their happiness is also important. Because, that's also one of the hallmarks of codependency, putting all other people's happiness before your own. So it looks like this person, they're in a third party situation. Everybody's enjoying themselves because they're there busy trying to make everybody happy. And in the meantime, for some of them, they're literally dying inside. And everybody's enjoying themselves at their expense. What's priority in your person's life right now? What's happening? What's priority in their life right now? But they just think that you just don't care. You've gone on, everything is happening for you, and they are just wasting away. Underneath the deck, renewal. They're trying to figure out how to heal this relationship because it's a star card, and that's a card of healing, of hope. It's also a card of divine guidance, and it looks like Spirit is leading them there, but I feel like it's a trial by fire. That's what I feel like, right? All right, let's see what's on your person's mind. What's priority for them right now? We have beautiful. And it's a card number 33. This is really beautiful because Master number 33 is about that soul call, that soul journey, and mastering your spiritual gifts. I think right now this person is recognizing their own divinity and their own beauty. And so right now, their focus is totally on self-love. And I really think they're getting guidance from Spirit on this because it falls right here next to the Look Within card and the Karmic Lessons card. So they had to go through this. And, again, my niece, trust the process, right? Trust the process. They are undergoing this transformation so that they can really recognize their worth, okay? And that they can really love themselves because this person didn't know how to love themselves before. So I'm really feeling transformation vibes with that 33. And they're really focusing on their own divinity and their own inner beauty. But let's pull some cards on it, right? We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. And the Four of Swords. So I was going to get a message from them, and I still will. But they have a message here for you as well, okay? So let me tell you what they're focusing on. Okay, so they're powering through some childhood issues, all right? With this Page of Swords in reverse, all right? That's a child interrupted, right? So, and they're realizing that whatever happened there is the genesis of their overthinking, their depression, and their neuroses, and some of them and their jealousy. Okay, so this is something that they're healing. Because remember, jealousy especially, it comes from a place of fear and feeling inferior. Okay, so this is what they're healing right now. So they want you to know that. And as they do that, their whole outlook on life and on themselves and on you is transforming. Okay, so they're finally taking care of themselves, but it looks like it's a rough ride. Let's get a message from them. What do they want to tell you? What do they want you to know? What is the most important message that they want you to know right now? What's the most important message underneath the deck? Knight of Cups. So that's the first message. They want you to know that they do love you and they do have feelings for you. And for some of you, if they did you wrong, they are sorry. Okay? They want you to know that. All right, let's get 4 cards. What is their message for you? 8 of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The 4 of Cups in reverse. This sounds like the 3D self talking. The Ace of Cups. And the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, So this is what they want you to know. This person, they want you to know that they do want to work on this partnership with you, and they do want to put in the work this time. All right, they want to show up. They want this new beginning in love. However, whether you know it or not, your person, they want you to know that they have a lot of insecurities. They might hide behind their mask and their bravado and everything like that, but they have a lot of securities from their childhood, and they are deathly afraid of rejection. They also want you to know that no matter whatever you see on social media or the image that they project, this might be their higher self, this person does not feel like they are good enough. And particularly, they don't feel like they are good enough for you. This has nothing to do with you. This is their own insecurities, and that's why this healing process, this transformative process that they're going through is very important. Because the worst kind of relationship to be in is to be in a relationship with someone who's insecure. There's no amount of reassurance. There's no amount of stroking their ego. There's no amount of pandering that you can do to make that person feel safe and secure. Nothing. They have to be secure in their own right, and that only happens through healing. And that's why it's so important that a person go through this right now. And also so important why you also go through your process. So the takeaway here is trust the process. Everything is happening for a reason. And I know it can be frustrating. Trust me. I do know that. Right? I do know that. Okay, but Spirit is saying trust the process. This is happening at the pace that it's meant to happen. Okay? At the time it's meant to happen, everything's unfolding as it should. You are exactly where you need to be, and they are exactly where they need to be. Because if any of you have ever been in a relationship with this insecure person, you would know the kind of hell that produces. All right, so let's see. What is the advice for you? So we already got some advice up here about what do you need to be working on. What's the last bit of advice for you? And we have Mao, Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. All right, so we're going to broaden that a bit, right? So this sounds like some kind of life purpose. So right now, Spirit is saying, listen, yeah, you got your healing to do, but there's also something that you need to ground, a project that's going to help people, and it could center around being sustainable living. They want you to get grounded because these energies are just so crazy right now. Okay, so get as grounded as possible. If you can spend time in nature, please do that. But right now it's time to focus on yourself and what you've been sent here to bring to the world. Right now they're asking to expand your worldview. Expand your worldview. Whatever you're meant to bring to the world, Spirit is saying it's time to ground it. You're meant to write a book. You're meant to build a school. You're meant to start your own NGO, your own deck of cards. You're meant to publish whatever it is. Spirit is saying it's time to let this manifest in the 3D, because you are in that energy when you can manifest anything that you want. Remember what that music said. You can manifest anything that you want right now. So Spirit is saying get into that manifesting vortex. Okay, and bring it to life. You're being called to birth something right now. Okay, my loves, that was your reading. I hope that helped you. Grateful for your likes, shares, subscribes. They all help the channel grow. Take care, much love, and take care of yourself. Okay, bye.